Alright everybody, welcome back for some more Magic Farm 2. Got back from the nether last episode. Got tons of nether quartz, a little bit of Ardite. Oh yeah, skyberries. So, says a little bit of evil, says slow dive. You can actually scan these, which I don't think you used to be able to. So it's got some flight, life, messes, and chaos in it. So maybe it's got something to do with flying? I don't know. Actually, I do know. So if you right click and eat it, you get a 6-second jump boost and a little bit of slowness, which seems kind of odd that you, oops, seems a little odd that you're going to move slowly but jump higher. I don't know. So NEI didn't say there was anything else to do with it. If anybody knows of something else to do with the skyberry bush or skyberries, and there are other berries in the nether as well. There's dusk berries and I forget what else. But there are other ones from Natura as well. If you guys know something else to do with those, let me know, because I'm not really sure what the point of those is. Okay, so I want to get this Ender-Thermic pump built. If you just search for pump, in this mod pack, that is the only one available. Now there are other pumps in the game in different mod packs, but not in this one. So, right, we're going to need a few things. That's going to take a blaze powder, okay. And you know what? I have not hooked these guys up yet. Boy. So this guy, he's got a full leadstone energy cell in him, or you craft it with a leadstone energy cell. So he'll take a full 400,000 RF. But yeah, okay, we got to get it hooked up. I need to use it. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's see, are there any energy conduits yet left? Oh, one. Right, one hardened. Okay, so we need to make a few more of these. Why do I not see it? There it is. It's hiding from me in plain sight, of course. So we can craft it by upgrading leadstone ones, or that's it. Okay, so we need to make leadstone ones first. You know what? Maybe I will just make... no, let's do the upgrade. That makes sense. If I have enough stuff. Oh, it does take Invar. How much Invar do we have? 1. Alright, well, we'll do 1 upgrade. And we'll just leave the rest of them in there. We are going to need some more Invar, so let's take a look at how to make that. It is creatable in a induction smelter. So if we do 2 iron to 1 ferrous, we'll get 3 Invar out of that. So let's do that. And I've left some of my ore in here just because it's easier to find for me sometimes, especially if I'm not flipping on the AE system. Alright, so I need a dozen, whatever, that's close enough. And we'll throw these guys in here. Now, this is currently set to output to the right, but that's not actually going to work because you can't output into the magma crucible, so it's just going to stay right here. I left this so I could show it to you. What I'm going to do is turn this off. Lots of different options here. I don't know what all this does. But what I want is the left to be both of the outputs. So turn off all the other stuff. Alright, so both outputs, both the normal output and the bonus output, are now going to the left. And of course to the left is the chest. So we should have gotten some Invar here. Here we go. 18 Invar, that's enough for the moment. And let me put away, I'll just put those in there. I don't think I need the nether quartz right now. I did want to show, well, let's continue on this. So what was I doing with Invar again? Well, I was trying to make the pump. Right, and then we needed some Invar for the hardened energy conduits, but we also need some Invar for a pickaxe. So easy enough to make that, obviously. And Oh, did I put it in there already? Yes, I did. In var. And I actually found those iron pickaxes last episode, but I was thinking once we made this, I would be able to scan the invar pickaxe to get Perfodio, the mining one. So we've already got Perfodio, but obviously scanning it's still a good idea. Oh, that doesn't even have it. It's got Instrumentum on it. Interesting. So I'm really glad I found those iron pickaxes down in the chest then. Good. Okay, so we'll throw that in. We need an Eye of Ender, and I did not get any blaze powder. However, this is modded Minecraft, and there's lots of ways to do things. So one of the ways is to put some redstone in the melty thing, and then infuse it into glowstone. And we got lots of glowstone, we got lots of redstone, so let's just do that, because I think we only need a couple of blaze powder, maybe even just one, to do what we want to do here. So we're going to melt up, oh right, and this is why we needed these, because we have to power it. And that's going to suck all the power out of here, so let's just give it most of the rest of our coal for the moment. And that should start filling up this huge internal buffer in that thing, plus a bit in here. Now it takes quite a bit of power to melt these things down, so we don't want to melt down a whole ton of it, but yeah. Let's see, blaze powder. The recipe again is 200 millibuckets into a glowstone makes one, and I think each redstone is 100 millibuckets. So this is going to melt the redstone, and then it's going to output to the right, and we'll see that molten redstone show up here, and then we will get some glowstone. So that was the other thing I was going to show is pulverizer. So I pulverized a bunch of redstone from a couple episodes ago, I think, and obviously I got lots of redstone, and I got 21 cinnabar. So that's great if we want to make some shiny ingots or get that guaranteed bonus output from anything else. And obviously now I'm grinding up the glowstone, getting 4 per instead of the 1 to 4 per if you mine it normally. You know what? Here's what we can do. Let me tell this it needs a high signal. Now is that going to shut? It's not going to shut that off. Yeah, there's no easy way to turn this off except break the conduit, I think. So whatever, that's fine. We'll use up what little bit we have left. Okay, so I cooked up 2 glowstone. I got 200 millibuckets. Now if I throw a redstone, got 200 millibuckets. Now if I throw a redstone in here, out pops a blaze powder. And that is going to let us make that Eye of Ender that we need. So, no need to go find and fight blazes. You can just do it this way if you want to. Alright, pump, and that's going to require an Eye of Ender, so shift click that. I must have put the end of our pickaxe up back already. We're going to need 4 of these, and those take 4 obsidian around an ender pearl, but that makes 4 of them, so only make 1. Don't shift click it, or you'll use up all your obsidian and ender pearls. Bucket of water I've got, bucket of lava I have in Mr. Luggage, and I put Mr. Luggage up because I didn't want him grabbing stuff off the ground. So I'll have to go get another bucket of water. Oh, I put it in my knapsack because I ran out of room. Oh, yeah, I was just going to note, I switched to normally wearing my diamond chest plate and my iron helmet. The chest plate basically because it gives me a lot more protection, and I have kind of, you know, emergency flight here by using the sword. So if I'm going to fly around a bunch, then I'll definitely put on the thermostatic harness, but it has a durability. I don't need it getting broken for no reason, you know, when I'm fighting zombies or something and I have no need to fly. Kind of the same thing with the goggles of revealing. If I don't need them, I can get a little bit more protection out of even an iron helmet, and and they're already getting pretty beat up, and I don't have any way to repair them just yet. There are some ways, but I don't have it yet. So, long story short, I have gone back to this for the time being, at least. Okay, I was working on the pump. We've got these. I've got those in my pack. We've made one of those. We've got diamonds. I think we can make the pump. Yes. Oh, there was a bucket of lava in there already. Alright, so bam. Ender-Thermic pump. Now this is an interesting type of pump. I had to go look it up on the wiki or whatever to really figure it out. But somebody came up with this as a good pump for multiplayer servers. Because flowing water and lava and stuff, flowing liquids create a lot of server lag. And normally when you pump stuff out of the nether, you create, you pump one block out so all the other blocks flow towards it, then you pump the next block out and more flows towards it, and so on and so on. So pumps create a fair amount of server load, and this is, oh cool, got the buckets back, nice. This one actually replaces the block that you pumped out with a stone block. So no lava flows, and it makes it better on the server. Now I'm on single player, so I don't really care, but it's interesting nonetheless. I thought I'd just mention what the point of this kind of odd endothermic pump thing is and why it creates the stone that it does. So let's put this away before it spills on the floor and kills us all. You have some room? Oh, well, you need to get rid of that, and then we'll have some room here. Let me put the nether quartz in. I guess I've still got some silver in there that needs to go. Alright, so this will pump lava for us if we give it some power. So the next thing we're going to need is it's a magmatic dynamo, and if you go back to thermal expansion, you can see the steam dynamo is the first one. The next one is the magmatic dynamo. How do we make that? Bunch of invar. I may need more than I made. And that, so that's 4. Yeah, I'm gonna need more. Okay, so let's go cook up some more invar. Iron and ferrous. Should be more ferrous in here. Yeah. So let's see, induction smelter. Bam, bam. Okay, so that's gonna make some more invar for us while we're busy doing other stuff. Oh, let me fill my bucket up real quick here before I forget. I know, kind of right in the middle of everything, but if I don't do it when I notice and I totally forget about it. Oh yeah, I planted more nether wart since I got a bunch of soul sand, like 2 stacks of soul sand or whatever from that nether run. I'll come back to the Ardite here in a minute because I do want to update this pickaxe so we can get that going. Oh yeah, hey, check it out. It says Fortune 1 now. Remember I did the whole lapis thing and I was like, oh, it's not saying fortune, it just says luck. And I think I just had to restart the world or log out and log in or whatever, because now it says it's got Fortune 1. And I have not added anything to it. Okay, so we want to make a couple of magmatic dynamos. Let's see what that's going to take. Invar gears. I'm going to want at least a couple of these, so let's just start with 2 and we'll go from there. So 2 makes 1, 2 more makes another one. We're out of invar now, but here we go, 60 invar. Lots and lots of invar now. So obviously the induction smelter is cool for being able to do that. Invar, redstone, and transmission coils, silver. Oh, that's all in there. So we're probably going to want to make 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just make half a dozen of these. That's pretty easy to make. And that should be plenty for now. And that should get us enough for at least 2 magmatic dynamos. Yeah, I can make some more invar gears here at some point, but that's good for now. Grab the rest of that out of here. Okay, so basically what this is going to do is this is going to pump lava. This is going to give it power so it can pump lava. now we need to move the lava from one dimension to another, or from some lava lake somewhere to the base to fill this guy up with lava and create power here. So the way we're going to do that is with tesseracts. The way we do this is, again, fluid transposer. We melt down an ender pearl, fill up an empty frame with that, and to do that we're going to need some hardened glass. To get hardened glass you need some pulverized obsidian and lead in your induction smelter. So let's get some obsidian and pulverize that up. Now you do get 8 per piece, but eventually we're going to want lots of this. Good news is, let's see, let's get you out. Oh, yeah, alright. Oh, there, got a little bit of sulfur. Okay, so you can go back in the top, and so can you. Sure. So yeah, oh, I'm sorry, you get 4 per, not 8 per. Well, let's see, that'll be enough to make 2, and you get 2 per. I think that'll be just enough. We'll find out in a minute here. Alright, so it's hardened glass is this and lead. So let me get some lead in the induction smelter, a little bit of extra ferrous in there. Alright, so this should make 2 per 8. Yeah, 2 glass, there we go. 4 glass. I think that's as much as we need right now. Definitely going to want more, but as soon as we got lava, we can make all the obsidian in the world, and we can pulverize it and have all the pulverized obsidian we could ever want. Okay, Tesseract. Frame. We need Enderium ingots. Oh wait, yes, we've got the hardened glass. Let me go back there. Alright, to make the frame, we need 4 hardened glass. We got that. We need a diamond. We got that. So now we need 4 Enderium ingots. And those guys are not simple to make. You need 2 Enderium blend and 1 pyrotheum dust in an induction smelter to make 2 Enderium ingots. I don't think there's any other way to do it. Nope. So that means we need to make 2 pyrotheum dust and 4 Enderium blend. And that'll get us our 4 Enderium ingots. Alright, how do we make pyrotheum dust? It's sulfur, which we just got. How's that for cool? Blaze powder, which we'll have to make a couple more of those. Redstone and pulverized coal. So, let us pulverize a couple of coal. Is that 3 or 4? 2, 3. Let's add 1 more. And then the quartz can go back in here. In here. Right. I don't think I need any other quartz at the moment, but anyway. Okay, so there's that. I got the redstone. I need to make a little bit of blaze powder, which again we can do here by, so it's 2 per, and I need, I forgot. Let's just make a few. That'll make 4. That should be enough. And then we'll put 4 glowstone in here. That should get us some dust. Whew, this stuff's complicated, isn't it? Yeah, okay, so that's going to get us the pyrotheum dust. We got the sulfur, we got pulverized coal, we got that. We're making blaze powder right now. That's going to make 2 each, so I just need 2 of those to smelt up with this. Now we need 4 Enderium blend, and that is 3 pulverized tin plus a pulverized shiny metal plus a bucket of resonant ender. That will make 4 of them, and that's all we need. So I need 1 bucket of resonant ender and 1 shiny metal. Shoot, per tesseract, and of course we need 2 tesseracts, which I was not adding to all my other calculations. Okay. So I need 2 pulverized shiny metal, and I need 6 pulverized tin. Let's get that going. Now, this is all the shiny metal. I've only got 4 total since I started, from all the ferrous that I've pulverized. And there's only 2 tin in here. Alright, now we're going to need a little more out of here. So that's why I was saying it's important to... Here we go. Important to get this set up so that you can create it with that cinnabar. So I'm going to turn this output off for the moment. We're going to pulverize up some tin and some shiny ingots, and that won't go anywhere because the output's turned off. And I think, boy, we're almost there, aren't we? Yeah, it is a little complicated. That's why this is the second tier. Well, the magmatic engines are second tier. Now we're doing tesseracts, which is kind of top tier stuff. That's the crazy part. But magmatic engines aren't very useful without lava, and lava isn't probably right under your base, or at least close enough that you're going to... Uh-oh. Yeah, we just ran out of energy. Boy, how much coal do we have? So you kind of have to do 26 whole coal left. Oh boy. Come on. You can finish. We got this. Alright, there's the blaze powders. You kind of have to do the tesseracts if you're going to go this route. Is there anything else we don't need to be doing right now? No. Alright. Down to the wire on power, for sure. Okay, we need to make Enderium blend, which we can go to Enderium ingot, Enderium blend. Oh, right, I need to melt 2 ender pearls because I need to make 2 of them again. And unfortunately, this takes a fair amount of energy. But the good news is it's got a ton of energy already in the system, in its buffer. And bucket. The way to do this is just literally a bucket. I suppose there's other ways, but this is the way I'm doing it. And this will fill that up. Ooh, right. Oh, I hope we have enough. It's 4 ender pearls per bucket. And come on. The good news is we only need 1 bucket. The bad news is we need to fill up the tesseracts, and I think they each take a bucket. So I may have to go hunting for more ender pearls. I thought I had this all figured out. Alright, so there's 1 bucket of resonant ender, whatever it is. Let's here we go. Click that, and then shift click that, and it didn't work at all. Alright, I'll just put that in. So we do this, we do the shiny ingot, the pulverized tin, and there's our 4 Enderium blend for 1 of them. But 1 is no good, we need 2. So yeah, we got 2 of these guys left. Now, is there any recipe for these? Ender droplets from mariculture. Unfortunately, I don't know anything about mariculture. Ender bees, yeah, or winsome queens. Well, I don't have any bees going, and that's only a 5% chance. Oh, and you can get shiny out of it too. Boy, those are pretty cool. Carpenter. Pulsating mesh, that comes from bees, I think. What does it take to make that? Yeah, propolis. So propolis comes from bees as well. So bees or mariculture. Alright, well, this is just about the end of an episode, it looks like. And I'm stuck on ender pearls. So let me just finish making 1 test. Oh, I can't even make 1, can I? Well, I can make the frame, but I can't fill it. Because we need 1 bucket of Resonant Ender, and I've only got 2 pearls left, which means I only got enough for 2. Alright, well, I thought we were going to get this done in this episode, but it looks like I need to go hunting Endermen and come back and finish this up next episode. So last thing I'll do here is let's just do this pickaxe update. Oops, not that one, this one. And I was taking a look at how to get the most out of this Ardite since it's so hard to find. You can do this pyrotheum dust, which we were just doing, and get 1. That's not much fun. You can induction smelt it and get 2. Hey, that's better. But you need pyrotheum dust again, so that's not much fun. You can put it in the smeltery, and you can get 2 out of it directly from there. So that's 288. So let me throw that in here, and we should get 2 ingots out of that, just to prove it. If you go to just iron, let's say, and we take a look at iron block or iron ore, it makes 288 millibuckets, versus if we look at an iron ingot, we can smelt that and get 144. So we should get 144 is a single ingot, so 288 is 2 ingots, and we should, in a moment, get 6 Ardite out of here. Oh, that's pretty... Well, I guess it's in the nether. It's probably pretty used to being very hot. So even lava is having a bit of a time getting this melted up. Let me get out the pickaxe head because we are going to want that. And then I'll get out the ingot cast because I'm just going to get the rest in ingot form. Alright. Are we done? We're done. Now, this should be 6. Yeah, look at that. Doubling. Good. Okay, so new pickaxe head. Do I want to upgrade both of them? Do I need to silk touch? I think I'm just going to do this one. What the heck, I'll do both. Ardite should be... Well, let's take a quick look. Let's always one more thing, isn't there? Let's look at alumite versus Ardite. Okay, here's Ardite. That's going to have 600 durability, a nice 2.0 handle modifier, but I'm not ready to do that yet. And a mining speed of 8 versus alumite has a less durability, same mining speed. Of course, the level is not correct because Iguana Tweaks changes that. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to upgrade both of them and just upgrade both. I got enough to do it, and see how that helps them out. At least they can both start, getting XP and moving to the next level. And then the rest I'm going to grab in ingot form so we can use it to repair with and whatever else. Alright, so this one I definitely want to update. We're going to go from mining speed 16, 2 modifiers, mining level Ardite 2. Oh, right, I have to fully repair it, so let's get some alumite. Bang. Okay, fully repaired now, and we're going to go to mining speed 20 and a little more durability. Looks like that's about it, except of course now it can be moving on to the next boost, which will get it on up to cobalt level. So that's cool. And how about our Silky? Well, we're going to have to repair the heck out of him, but that's okay. And what do we get here? Well, we lose the reinforced. Ooh, the mining speed goes way up. 9 to 16. We get more durability out of it too. So let's do that. I think that's good. And we retain Silk Touch on it, so that's good. Alright, so those are both updated. A little better durability. Oh hey, now it does say Stonebound twice. See, I thought by putting the binding and the handle it should say that, but probably was another one of those things we had to relog to get it to actually show up. So now I'm going to have to carry some Ardite with me. Fortunately, Mr. Luggage is more than happy to do that, and we'll be good. Alright, so let me get this cleared out and go hunt some Endermen, try to get some more Ender Pearls. Maybe I'll go look for a desert again, because that's a pretty good place to hunt Endermen. Nice and open, you can see them from a long ways away. And that would be a way to get them, and we need sand because we're like out of glass and out of sand. And then... turn it off! Turn it off! Yeah, drained it out again, didn't I? Just about totally. I'll see if I can grab a few pieces of coal while I'm out as well. Boy, coal's about gold right now for me. Ignore me, I already finished the episode. Nothing happening here. Just move on. It's all done. Don't worry about it. Yeah, okay. Alright, hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll be back when I have a few more Ender Pearls, and we'll see you next time.